What is going on YouTube? Got a little in the mind one-on-one breakdown here. A few clips. We played some one-on-one games, maybe 7 or 8 games with a few of my mates. I managed to record them all. Just going to take you through what I'm thinking as I'm playing, what I'm seeing on the court. Maybe a little different to what you guys are. Just trying to read and react to defenders, and what's the insight that I'm thinking. So I know right here as I go to this one, he's going to bite on this first fake. But most of the time when someone bites on a first fake and then manages to stay with you, if you get another fake in, they're going to go for it just because they think they're beat. So as I make my move, I fake, he reacts, I get another one just to create more separation. This one right here, I feel a little disconnect. He's not connected to me too much. As he's disconnected, I know I can get in my jumper. This one here, much similar. As I take my dribble and go away, I can feel his weight really come forward. So I know as I get into my shot, I can fake here and get by him. It's all about watching the weight of the defender, making them shift. As this one goes, take a dribble to the right here. See, he really opens his stance. So I know I have a right hand drive. Just relay. This one here, I give a little jab, a hard jab. He bites, creates separation. No one can get my jump shot off. On this one here, I do a hard jab, kind of a dead step or rocket step. He kind of doesn't move too much, so no one can get right by for a lay. When I'm playing from the perimeter, a lot of it's about attacking the high foot or attacking the lane they're giving you. So his right foot here is his left one. As I attack this, he manages to open up and slide with me, but I know I've already got enough separation. I'll step back to get that off. Now he switched his stance. Take it back. Now he switched his stance here. His right foot's high, so I attack his right foot. He opens all the way up, so I can get to the basket. Just a little fake and finish. I think this one here, he's kind of moving his feet a lot, so I know if I jab, he might bite on it. He bites, and I can just get into my jump shot. As I go here, it's all about watching the weight on this one. I put it through my legs. His weight goes back. I give a little fake. He's got to come forward. You can't do too much movement, otherwise you just get by. What's this one? Oh yeah. As I'm moving this ball around, I'm making him react. Once I get him on his first fake here, he's kind of in my, it's up to me now, whatever I want to do. Just react to this fake, give another one, and create whatever shot I want. On this one here, I give a little half spin hezzy, and you see the defender kind of make a little reaction, and that's just enough for me to be able to make a move and get by. And he's on my hip, so I think I decided to get into a slow step. Boom. A little stutter into a slow step. There's not much you can do about that. Here again, it's all about the defender's feet. So as I take this dribble, you look at his high foot. As I jab at it, you just can't contest that because he's got to react to the step. Much the same again. And if they do get back on the step back, then like he does here, comes forward a lot, then I can just fake it and keep going by. I can make him shift his stance here, dribble to the left, a little hezzy, into a slow step. 1, 2, stop and shoot. Obviously that other foot can't come down, that's why I kind of hang. But this just really throws the rhythm off athletic defenders, long defenders, because they really want to contest, especially if you're taking 1, 2, they think you're going to jump. If you can kind of stop on 1, it's a lot on the knees. You got to be strong through the core. You have to stop on 1 and really throw that rhythm off. You can get into that slow step. Real nice. We've put a low defender in here now for like nearly the rest of these games, so it's just not easy finishes of the ring and making you do a little more. I'm still thinking about the angle I can create. You'll see here, I'm able to get through the middle. Obviously I can't just go straight into a left-hand layup because there's a low defender here. There's no real lane for a left-hand layup because he cuts me off as well. But now I can spin. But in my head, I know I got to get into a jumper because I can't spin for a layup because I'm a low defender. So I'm able to stop early, get my jump shot off. Similar here too, just give me a lane to the middle. Can't get to the ring. I take an extra bounce, just getting my step back. Tate here is doing a good job of sending me baseline, kind of forcing me to the defense. But as I go through this move, you're going to see me take a dribble back. Right here. He kind of bites on it and comes forward. Comes forward out of his stance. Then I know I can get back to the middle. Can't get to whatever finish I want. Let's just use a little hang floater there. He's still forcing me baseline here. But it's pretty good D. I just know I can create separation on that step back into my shot. And he's forcing me to the middle now. It's tough to go straight to the middle, so I take him low to create an angle. So I can get that step back a little closer. If I just went straight from here into my step back, he's probably going to stay with me. I'm going to be shooting my step back from about the free throw line. But if I can take him low and then create a better angle for myself, I'm shooting that ball a lot closer to the basket. Same again, Tate here sending me baseline. As I drag this ball back this time, as I step back, he doesn't really close the gap as much. So I know I can just get into my three. Same game from the top now with a low defender. I was just feeling the rhythm of this one. Defender's hands are down. So I was able to get in my shot. You see, his hands are down here. He pulls them up here, but it's a little too late as I'm already feeling the rhythm of that shot. So yeah, see a lot of this times I'm just taking this little dribble here. You know, you don't want to over dribble the ball. Like, I'm not dancing with it, but if I can take one dribble, make the defender shift his stance, make that move, and it kind of makes my decision up for me of what way I'm trying to go. See, his foot's high, take the high foot. Low defender doesn't really adjust. I know I can get into my right hand lay. Make him shift his stance. Went to a crossover then. That was tough, he almost got that. I think just because I hung on the slow step. I remember I really had to change my angle on this and take it more to the side, which was tough. It was a good defense, but it kind of threw his timing off, so he couldn't touch that ball. It's kind of forcing me to the left. Can't get all the way to the ring, so I know I'm going to get into my step back. It was a good contest. As I drag this ball back here, he really closes up his stance. He does a good job of keeping his feet active. Closes his stance. That just gives me a little bit of a lane. Tough shot, but I know I'm comfortable shooting off 1 foot and kind of that floating runner from that range. Probably better to play off 2 feet. Maybe could have spun back to the middle to play off 2. But yeah, I was comfortable in that. Yeah. As I get my eyes here, lift my eyes and kind of pause, look at the ring right here. He shifts his weight forward. I know I can get by. He keeps up. But if I give him another cross, there's no way he can change direction again to contest that. He's switching his stance, changing his high feet a lot. So, attacking the middle, playing off 2 feet is key. I know if I get into this move here, and he just fake and spin, like he's right on my back, but spinning around, able to create enough space just to get that shot off. Not many defenders can block that shot. Sam McDaniel's quite honestly the only one that's giving me problems trying to block that shot, but yeah. This one here, it's kind of a little maneuver I've been working on. Very KD-like, and this is how he gets into his jump shot, but I go right-left with my feet, kind of hard off the dribble to make this defender think I'm going to drive, but I'm really just getting to my shot. So I go boom, boom, little jab right-left into the shot. That's all I got for you today. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Just try to give you a little insight as to what I'm thinking. I'm not preaching anything. There's no right or wrongs, but playing basketball is about reading and reacting to the defense. If you're trying to predetermine, pre-plan moves, they might go right once or twice, but just in my experience, and it's easier said than done, reading and reacting to defense is key a lot of the times. Making them shift their weight, attacking the high foot, or if their stance is too open, take that lane. But that's just the way I think about playing one-on-one, or what I'm looking at when I'm playing. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. Any more questions, feel free to hit me. But Hope you enjoyed the video. Peace.